I'll help my friends breed though, because I want to.
You want to rank my teams?
Is it an in-game team or
In-game team.
what's that? But that's okay. They're allowed to be that.
Yeah, I know.
My team is low-key hot in game. I have Corviknight, Toxtricity. I had Hatching, the last evolve.
Alright, so game 1.
Losers finals, the run back, Seibrik against 8bitman. If you guys don't know, Seibrik beat 8bitman 2-1 and when there's quarters.
Yeah, this is a run back. Here we go with the Nairs.
Seibrik really loves the reverse Nairs for follow-ups.
I don't know if Gyro just saved them because it looked like it did. Yeah, it did, right?
Why commit to down air and give up your stage control?
Yeah, like for Palu, probably because it's really quick. I think it's like frame 3.
Down air? No. Down air is really... Down air is like 8.
It's really. I know it's quick.
It has to be like 8 or 7, bro. Check.
I know it's relatively quick,
Palu forward air is like frame 5.
but I still agree with you that he shouldn't like go for that because you're not gonna hit.
I'm gonna guess on 8 because it's my favorite number, by the way. But it's like, as Palu, when Rob's off stage, you could cover most of his option with neutral air, like jump or regular get up, and you could do down tilt to try to edge guard, and you're not gonna get punished for it, to try to edge trap. So if I was him, I would just keep doing down tilt, or try to down air at the ledge to where like he's not getting punished for it, and it could react to Rob. Because Rob has a problem getting off the ledge.
That's true.
That's not repetitive. Seibrik pushing advantage with neutral air.
That was an air and disadvantage that almost made him eat an entire side piece.
Yeah, like, and at that point, I don't know if 8bitman's doing it out of autopilot or if he's just not respecting his opponent to where he's like, okay, I'm gonna do this until you force me to respect you.
And Palu Ariel's like, why are you gonna challenge that?
Yeah, like right now, he just did neutral air. Palu just reacted with our own neutral air. That should have been a dash attack.
Or up tilt or something.
Yeah, you see, don't go off stage, Yeah,
Yeah,
force the air dodge. He's low on
He's
gas.
not that okay.
Why? If you read the road that hard, you have forward smack as a punish. You could grab and back throw. You could landing forward there, which is a safer option. That one commitment he did on up smash cost him the stop. And
Okay.
I thought he died.
I thought he died too, honestly. I don't know how he made that back.
Poor Rob, big hurt box, got shield poke just now, because I know 8bitman definitely shielded. Seibrik NTRing because of Brett's habit of neutral airing in neutral.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I want to see, less neutral air from Rob, 8bitman in general, and more landing forward air from Seibrik. Like, when Nair is good, but at the same time, when you do it over and over, it becomes predictable. And anything predictable is bad in Smash.
I kind of hate that you can jump out of up B now, to be honest, like Rob. That's kind of annoying.
What do you mean?
Like Rob can up B and then jump.
Jump? Yeah.
Yeah, that whole thing.
That's one of the main reason why Rob got so good. Because now he could do up B forward air, up B jump forward air. He has all the mix up. They pretty much open his like up B from having 4 options out of it to like having like 16. Seibrik getting caught during the dash, getting hit by laser. 8bitman reading the roll away grab. Down throw going for the up air for guaranteed kill, and we got a game 1.
Even with good DI, that's not going to happen. So... Alright, never mind. Wait, frame 10 startup?
What, the down air?
Yeah.
I told you, Russell, it's frame 10.
Why is...
Yeah, I told you it had to be 8, like, or I said 8 or 7, but like, it's slow. Well, it's not slow for a down air, but it's slow compared to like, you know, neutral used aerial. Palu's forward air? You mean out of shield?
I checked it.
Check forward air?
Forward air... Yeah, frame 9.
I'm gonna check that. That feels very... If I had to guess, I would have said 5 or 6, and I'm usually good at guessing those, or getting close to them.
You know, I know they told me that like Palu's down air is just her leg like kicking you, but it never looks like that until
She
you
used the
slow
pole.
down.
Yeah. You can tell she uses the pole.
No, look.
Yeah, he's showing me right now.
Like, see, the kick is like, she swings it around. It's weird. Oh well.
8bitman getting landing neutral air, pushing advantage. White Seibrik attacking. He has no double jump, and like I don't want to say that's the big problem in South Florida that we get punished for out of state, but we love attacking out of disadvantage.
Corner, yeah.
And even me too. Like it's just easier to see when you're commentating and pointing it out.
Yeah.
I should commentate my own sets if that was possible.
We just like we know you want to hit me, right? And then you don't. And I'm like, okay. I guess I have like a bunch of lag now for no reason.
Palu doesn't have really good air drift, so Seibrik is getting like opened up right now for committing for full hops. The only reason he should ever commit to a full hop aerial is if he's doing a landing. Is if he's gonna do like a landing back or a landing forward. Seibrik is committed too much to doing neutral air instead of doing fair or back air, which I think are probably better areas.
Yeah, or just back air, like literally short hop back air is the wall.
Like he did back air just now, but he retreated. Like part of you definitely just touch a cord that turned off the monitor. It's back. One of the monitor cords is loose, so this keeps turning off and on. You just moved something that made it happen, but it's fine. It doesn't affect the stream, so good. But yeah, you just did it again.
I did what?
Nothing. It just went back and came back. It came back. But there's a cord that keeps moving whenever it moves. That happened. Yeah, you see it? I told you it's a cord. It's the HDMI. Stop touching it so it doesn't mess up the game. But yeah, back to my snarly stats. My fake analysis. Palutena space back air, I think it's like -3 or 4 on shield. And r.o.b having fastest option as like frame 8 or 9 out of shield. If I do a falling back air on shield on r.o.b, I would just do neutral air after that. Because at that point, you could go for the cross up, and any option r.o.b pick beside a defensive one is gonna get punished. Okay. But that's part of what I say, knowing the matchup and paying attention to frame data, which I hope Seibrik pays attention to more later.
Yeah, and I guess another idea is like why smash go? Like at least for Seibrik's pick, it doesn't seem to be doing too much. Like I know it's that small space, so r.o.b can't just run away forever. How?
I talked to Anathema before that. He did say that it's r.o.b. Good downer by 8bitman, by the way, covering the 2-frame. Anathema did say that was r.o.b's best stage in the matchup. 8bitman lost the first set, but he went to Yoshi's Story, so I'm assuming he learned from that mistake. He probably been Yoshi's Story. I'd say he probably doesn't want Palu on tripod, so I'd say he'd be in Yoshi's Story Battlefield and either Lilat or Kalos, maybe? I would say Lilat to be safe.
Yeah, probably.
Because I think r.o.b wants the space on Kalos. And he's heavier than Palu, allows him to survive.
Alright, so Seibrik thinking, should I bring out Mario? I don't know. Maybe.
It is losers finals, he's down 2-0, so...
No, okay. Like it's not like a total wash or anything.
Yeah, it's not.
So,
it's
like,
not. Just a couple
there's a
fixes.
change that needs to happen.
I feel like that's the hardest thing in this game that a lot of top players have is the ability to adapt like at will between games or sometimes between slots.
Right. Okay. So there's a kick, but you don't get anything off of it, and now
that's a good follow-up at least. Like nothing wrong with pushing damage.
Yeah, Seibrik just wants to be in his face like a lot.
Nice damage. Seibrik missed the tech.
That was too far?
I think he just up-B too early. Because Palu doesn't arc really well with up-B, so... 8bitman's playing really aggressive. I'm assuming his confidence went back up in the matchup. If that ended, Seibrik might have died.
Good old dash attack. Saying no to everything.
There it is. Mid-percent r.o.b advantage state. It's crazy that the only back air that Seibrik landed was at a disadvantage. Grab.
That was
forward air again. Nair covered it, so we're good.
A good frame trap?
Yep.
Oh, just a little bit early.
It's hard because like you get grabbed on the platform like that. If you DI out, forward throw will kill you, so you're forced to like DI out and hope they don't do it. 8bit doing the neutral air again at a disadvantage. If I was Seibrik, if going for up air or neutral air is getting me hit for the spacing, I would just stay on the ground and either parry the neutral air, then do grab or dash attack, or start doing up tilt because it's a better anti-air and it's bigger.
For Seibrik to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably just dash attack. Honestly, dash attack maybe after fall.
Yeah,
Follow it up with a fair.
because dash attack is like I think frame 6 or 7. So like, you could react. It's invincible. So if you can't punish with the upper or neutral air because of Palu's lower air drip, Jesus Christ.
That was a big grab?
Yeah, because he trumped him. Seibrik. Oh fuck, he just lost. No, don't talk to people when they just lose. Well, he's talking, so he's not that mad. So we're good. I was about to get Snoop Dogg. Watch the VOD. Okay. I commentated just because you asked me to.